There is a growing diplomatic storm between Kenya and Tanzania after the apparent abduction of human rights activists Boniface Mwangi and Ugandan Agatha Atuhaire. Foreign Affairs Cabinet Secretary Musalia Mudavadi's shifting position on the matter negates a desperate note sent to Tanzanian authorities Wednesday requesting for the release of Mwangi. And while Boniface has since been released, the whereabouts of Uganda's Agatha Atuhaire are still unknown. NTV's Catherine Omando reports.
I don't know the reason why they're in my room. I was sleeping, they woke me up. They said they want to see me.
The arrest of human rights activist Boniface Mwangi in Tanzania under unclear circumstances 4 days ago has left a diplomatic stain between Nairobi and Dodoma. Mwangi was arrested when he made his way to Dar es Salaam with the intention to observe the treason trial of that country's leading opposition leader Tundu Lissu of the Chadema party. Kenyan officials claim that they were not informed of his detention, sparking a diplomatic spat between Nairobi and Dodoma. In a protest note, Kenya said that despite several requests, officials of the Kenyan government have been denied consular access and information to Mr. Mwangi. The letter says that the ministry is also concerned about his health and overall well-being and the absence of information regarding his detention. Mwangi was released late last night by Tanzanian authorities and left in Ukunda at the Kenyan coast. His release has raised more questions than answers about the nature of his arrest and the treatment he received while in custody.
He was badly tortured in Tanzania. And every time they were doing this, they kept making reference to the president, asking him to say, Asante Mama Samia, as they were torturing him.
Prime Cabinet Secretary and CS of Foreign Affairs, Musalia Mudavadi, today called the incident unfortunate.
We will, through diplomatic channels, establish more details, because normally there are protocols that should be followed if certain matters were to be handled, maybe in terms of whether they were going to observe court proceedings and so forth. So there are protocols, and that is a matter that now we will pursue through diplomatic channels. But most important as well is that we have very cordial relations with Tanzania.
Even though Mwangi has been released, Tanzanian authorities still have not explained why they were holding the activists. However, the Kenyan government says this recent event is a wake-up call.
Kenyans should come to the reality that they should not take what they have for granted. What applies here does not necessarily apply elsewhere. The Constitution 2010 of the Republic of Kenya applies to Kenya. Kenya's Constitution does not apply in Uganda. Kenya's Constitution does not apply in Tanzania.
Boniface Mwangi was taken into custody alongside a Ugandan human rights activist, Agatha, and as it stands, no one knows her whereabouts. The Ugandan government has also written to the Tanzanian government requesting for information on Agatha's location and for Tanzanian authorities to ascertain her release and return to Uganda, or at least let Ugandan High Commission staff in Tanzania talk to or visit her.
Free Agatha, free! Free! Why is Agatha?
Catherine Omando, NTV.